Excuse me, you guys are in the way. We're trying to do some morning Pilates. What's up guys, it's Itzel, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing my June monthly reset, so this will be my second reset up on my channel. The first I did was in April. I did film a May one, however it never got uploaded and I don't think I'm going to upload it now, it's quite late for that. Today is Saturday, June 1st, so it is the first of the month and I am hoping to get a reset today. I don't have that much time because I do need to dedicate some time to packing since I am leaving for a work trip tomorrow morning, but I want to just kind of like get a lot of stuff like together and organized and ready, I guess, for me to go. That way I know I'm leaving a clean space and I just feel kind of like put together, not thinking about some of these things, so just like handling a couple of like admin tasks here and there. But I do want to take some time to just kind of relax before the work trip, and then I also want to, like I said, spend some time packing, which if you've seen any of my pack with me videos, I guess at this point I either have one or two already up. It takes me quite a long time to pack, so I already picked out some of those outfits this morning. I just need to actually like go through and grab the smaller things and actually put everything in the bags, which I'll do later tonight. I don't mind doing that once it's dark out, but I think while there's daylight I want to do some of the other tasks that I had in mind, which I need to start with actually writing everything down in my handy dandy notebook here. So I am going to write down everything I want to accomplish today for the monthly reset, and then I'm also going to take the time to think about some goals. I said this in the last reset, which that was my first time really like setting goals. That may have been the first set of monthly goals I've ever done in my life. So this will now be the technically third, since I did set some in May, but I need to get better at them. My problem really is that I write too many things down and set them really high, so they're not really that obtainable. So I really haven't been completing many of the goals, but I think that this is the month that I will set better goals for myself and actually hopefully accomplish some of them, or a lot of them, most of them, all of them. I've accomplished some of them every month, but obviously the goal is to get them all accomplished, so that's what we're working on. And I'm also going to set a monthly like to-do list, and I say that because there are some things that sometimes in my head I'm like, oh well, it's a goal to do this, but really when I really think about it, it's not really a goal. It's more of like something I really want to get done this month, but I guess when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, that's a to-do, not so much a goal. Like it will feel like an accomplishment once I complete the task, but I wouldn't say it's really a goal. It's more of like a task to do. So I am going to kind of make that distinction as well and have like a monthly to-do list and a monthly goal list. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, this month a lot more things will get accomplished. And I am going to go ahead and get started because I just brewed a tea and it's probably warm enough or cooled down enough for me to actually drink it. So I'm gonna go do that, have a snack, and kind of get to writing. And then I'll talk to you guys again once I get going with the tasks that I'm gonna write down for myself. So I will talk to you guys in just a little bit.
to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laugh's so loud.
Okay, hello, I am back. I'm happy to report that I do have a few things checked off of my April resets, and I do have my goals to share. So I'm gonna start by telling you my goals that I set for this month. And I do know, I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I really hope you can't. I do know that I need to allow myself to kind of make changes to the goals as the month goes on. So if I have to tweak these a bit, I'm gonna be okay with that. And like I said earlier, this is kind of like still a trial and error, like learning curve moment for me in terms of goals. So I'm gonna read you what I have, but we'll see if it gets completed. Obviously the goal is to complete them. So I have 3 categories. In the first category, I have personal. And so I have language learned 3 times a week. I know if you really want to learn a language, you should really be doing it every single day, but I've been struggling to even get a lesson done. So we're gonna go with 3 times a week, and I'm really gonna try and be serious about it. If I can do more, that would be amazing. I'm also doing workout 4 times a week. I've been kind of slacking on my workouts and I don't have a good routine going for them. So I'm gonna really aim for 4 times a week, which again, depending on who you are, that's a lot or that's not enough. But I'm comfortable with 4 right now. If I can get to that, then that's great. I have not been doing that, so this is still gonna be like a challenge for myself, but 4 times a week should be completely manageable. So that is my goal. I do want to use my planner daily. I have not been using my planner every day lately. Now, I'm still not sure how I'm going to incorporate this because there's times where I don't actually use my planner, but I have this notebook for work and I like write my to-dos and things like that on there. So it's still like planning and I still feel organized, but I don't actually use my planner. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to word that because the real issue is that I haven't been looking at it every day. So sometimes there are things like, oh, I really wanted to get this done, but it's like not work related, it's like personal related. And I don't do it because I don't open my planner to look at it. And I feel a little bit disorganized. I haven't been using my planner consistently for the past few months, so I really want to get to actually using it as close to every day as possible. I also want to complete my master planner setup. So at the beginning of this year, I wanted to set up a master planner. Now, obviously I never completed it, so I think this is going to be the month that I set it up. And basically I just want it to have all the information that I don't need on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And then I don't really want to put into my planner. I want to have a big like master cleaning checklist with all the tasks that I should be doing every week and all the tasks that should get done like every month. That's kind of what I want that master planner for, just so I can actually keep track, like, oh, okay, it's May 13th, it's the day to give our dog like the flea tick medication, like stuff like that, just stuff that doesn't happen regularly, so that I just want to keep track of when it should happen and if it gets done. And I also want to have like, I guess like emergency contact information, or not really emergency contact, it's more like if there's an emergency, what ER/like urgent care is near me that takes my insurance. If my dog has an emergency, like same thing, but for the vet, like animal side. Just like things that are like pretty important that I just want want it to be housed in this one place. And then I also, at the beginning of the year, had like made a few fun pages like my like yearly book goals and stuff like that. So I think I just really want to get that together and get it going. And then my last goal on the personal side is to complete my monthly to-dos. So I explained this earlier, aside from having my monthly goals, I also want to have a monthly to-dos. Like I have some things that I have some things that I feel like are more of like a check-off task, and you could say that about the complete the master planner setup. You could say that about the complete the master planner setup, but I figured that's actually just a goal because that's something I've been wanting to get done for so long, and it's like I think it's actually gonna be kind of like a big process, and so I think I'm just gonna break it up into kind of smaller pieces and have those be tasks on my to-do list. Now I have some professional goals. That is to finish one online course, any kind of like short course related to my job or like research interests. I want to do that. I also want to start a work or research related book. I know that my research writing needs a lot of work, so I think if I consume more of that content, I'm gonna have a better idea of how to write certain things and just have a better idea of, you know, the field that I'm in. So I want to pick up a book related to that. So I guess I need to find a book first because I have no idea what to start with. I also want to put my name down for one project/proposal. We're funded through project grants, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting my name out there and I'm helping with these proposals and these projects. That way I can get my name on the project list. I also want to make one LinkedIn post. I have some work travel that's coming up. I leave for tomorrow. So I hope to take like some pictures there so I can make a post about that. And I want to compile a list of possible grad schools because I've been wanting my master's since before I graduated with my bachelor's. It's just for several reasons it's never been the right time to actually go for it, but I think I'm finally at that time. I do plan to start grad school as early as this fall or as late as next fall. So I do want to get that list together and see like what all the requirements are and things like that. I just want to look at all those options. So there's that. And then my last category is social media, and I only have 3 things on there right now. Number 1, I have post 1 video a week on YouTube. I've been struggling with this so much. I really enjoy filming and I enjoy editing as well, but obviously editing takes extra. But obviously editing takes longer in a sense because I usually film things that I would be doing regardless if I was filming it or not, so it adds time to each task. The editing is like a whole separate task, so I feel like some weeks I'm really busy and just squeezing that in, it just seems so hard, and then other weeks I think that I really would have the time for it, I just don't make the time for it. So that's kind of what I want to work on, is actually editing more consistently. And now I have kind of this backlog of videos that some of them are irrelevant now. Like for example, I made a spring TBR. It's almost summer, so I'm gonna scrap that one and just have to make a new one for summer. I filmed the May reset I spoke about earlier, and obviously I'm just gonna scrap that one because I'm filming the June one already. So there's some videos that are just no longer relevant, and so I spent the time to film them and I didn't edit them, so that's on me, but I want to get better at that and post at least once a week. The other one is update my Goodreads. I have not updated my Goodreads since October of 2022. Yes, we are in 2024, so I have a lot to catch up on. I just felt really weird about it because I didn't have my like start and end dates of every single book, and I'm not sure if I have every single book on my Notion list that I'm working on, but who cares? I just want to get everything that I have at least uploaded or updated on Goodreads, and then start keeping track of my current books. And I want to start writing actual reviews of my current books because I never really did that, but I do want to start doing that. So once I get it updated with all this backlog, I think the next goal will be to actually start writing reviews. And my last one is to post on Instagram. So self-explanatory, I guess. Those are my April goals. and that was something I could check off my April reset. So far I have set my monthly goals, I've updated my planner, I updated my chalk calendar, which is right over there. I think you guys saw me updating that just a few minutes ago. I scheduled my Lyft since I have a really early flight tomorrow morning, like I've been saying. I needed to schedule that pickup, and then I deleted some camera footage. I do have quite a bit more things to do today considering it's already 6:49 p.m. but I am confident that I can get at least all the important things done, especially because I think we're about to go cook dinner, and then after that we'll probably have like a power hour type thing of cleaning, so that will probably knock all the cleaning tasks off the list. And then basically Q and I have like we try to have weekly meetings. They don't always work out, but we're pretty good, I would say, at having our weekly meetings. Well, anywho, we need our weekly / like monthly meeting, and since I'm leaving for work tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and do that today. So I'm thinking we're gonna do that tonight after the little power hour clean. During that'll knock off 3 tasks, which is to close out my May finances, kind of start or set up my June budget, and then just have the monthly meeting and knock off all the tasks that come with the monthly meeting. But that'll be nice. And then after that, it's pretty much just packing. So I'll probably spend the night, not spend the entire night, but spend a few hours tonight packing. But I will bring you guys along as I kind of complete some more of these tasks. I just did a whole bunch of talking, and I had almonds right before that, so my throat is quite dry. I hope you can't hear that, but I'm gonna go drink some water, and then, like I said, probably cook dinner, and then I'll catch up with you guys after I am hydrated and fed and ready to clean. Yes, I know I do not look well right now, but it just is what it is. It is about to be midnight, so it's time to call it a night, and my face is super red because I'm hot. I think I was just like running around finishing packing, so I just got overheated, I guess. But yes, I think the last time I spoke to you guys was right before I made dinner. So Q and I made dinner, we like did the dishes and cleaned up the kitchen, and then we had our monthly meeting, which ran really long, but it was okay. It was a really like productive session. After that, let's see, I packed, and I think I showed you guys some of those clips. I folded laundry since we had ran a load earlier, and I'm pretty much ready to go for tomorrow, with the exception of like some hygiene stuff that, you know, I'm still gonna like need to use tomorrow morning. I also need to pack a jacket, which I just texted myself to do in the morning because we keep our jackets in a different room. So I just need to go grab like a sweater or something just for like the plane, or I mean, I looked up the weather, like what it's supposed to be over there, and it's gonna be in like the lows, like a mid to high 80, and then the high is a low 100. So definitely won't need a jacket while I'm there, but you know, sometimes I keep my hotel room cold, or sometimes just like the airport's chilly, so I'm gonna bring one just in case. But I'm pretty much packed and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys resetting with me. Hopefully this will be the month that I keep my goals. I am planning on filming a vlog while I am traveling for work, so if you're interested in that, then that should probably be the next video. But like I said, I have such a backlog that I think things are gonna get a little bit misplaced, mixed matched. I don't know, things are gonna get uploaded at weird times. So you have that to look forward to. This is my little disaster of packing situation, but like I said, once everything's like neatly in there tomorrow, I know it'll close just fine. I'm gonna go put myself to bed because I have to be up in like 4.5 hours, so I'm definitely gonna be sleeping on the plane. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.